I've been the director of campus activities for Panther University for the past 5 years. Panther University is a mid-sized private nonprofit and religious institution located in Southern California. So there are about 14,000 students, and demographically, Panther U is comprised of a majority Caucasian students with almost 10% Asian Pacific Islander students, 15% Hispanic students, and a little under 2% African American students. In the past several years, there has been a push by the student body for Panther University to create a multicultural center. There are so many cultural organizations here at Panther U, but there was never any talk about building a multicultural space for students by the administration. At the beginning of this past school year, there have been several student protests asking for a multicultural center. A few weeks ago, students came to my office to ask me to help advocate for them.
Hi, thanks for meeting with me. As you know, I'm the president of the cultural organization, and we had a petition that was signed, and also, if you look in the newspaper today, there's some interesting news that I want to share with you. So let me get right into it.
I'm the president of the Multicultural Students Organization. We do a lot of programming around diversity and social justice issues to educate and empower the student body. Over the last few years that I've been here on the campus, students in the multicultural organizations have felt that the university does not support us. For example, last week, we were told that we cannot hold our main event in the main quad because the administration said we were too disruptive. However, the Greek organizations were still allowed to hold their events there. We don't have a space where we feel safe or supported. Thus, we've gathered 1,000 signatures from students across campus to create a multicultural center. If you look in the newspaper today, even some professors have expressed support on our behalf as well. Since you are the director of campus activities, we figured that we should ask if you would be able to advocate for us to the president. Would you be willing to bring this up to the president?
The students bring up a great point. Since I work closely with many of the leaders in the cultural student organizations, I feel that I'm in a good position to advocate on behalf of them. However, I've worked here for 5 years, and I know that the president has a hard stance against creating a multicultural center. The events these past few weeks does give me an opportunity to open up conversation about it again. We have a department meeting with the president next week, so I'll see if there's any opportunity to address these issues then.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming to this meeting. Before we get started, I'd like to discuss the things that have been happening at Panther U over the last several weeks. I want to emphasize that regardless of the amount of protests, petitions, and support that has been garnered in favor of a multicultural center, I will never allow a multicultural center to be built here at Panther U. Recently, a group of students confronted me on campus about the multicultural center. I want to remind everyone that we are a colorblind institution at Panther U, and instead of building a multicultural center, I would rather invest resources into making Panther U a multicultural institution, from students to faculty and the curriculum. I believe creating areas in the university that become special places for people of color to meet and congregate will ghettoize the campus. All right, do we have any questions? Good. Moving on to the agenda.
I'm in a really tough position here. As a director of campus activities, I need to advocate for my students, and I know the value that a multicultural center will bring to this university. At the same time, I do work at the president's will, and I love working at Panther University, so pushing the multicultural center might put my job at risk. I really don't know what to do. Maybe I'll call my mentor at Cougar College.
Hi, I'm your mentor from Cougar College. In order to help you through this situation with the Multicultural Center, I have some questions for you to answer. Let's work towards a solution together. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers in this situation. Question 1. What are the issues in this situation? Question 2. What factors would you consider when deciding what actions you would take? Question 3. The students have asked you to advocate for them. How would you navigate this? And question 4. How would you address the student and faculty concerns to the president? Good luck!